still sleep on your side of the bed, even though I know you're not coming home. Your shirt's in the closet untouched, like I'm scared to admit you're gone. The clock keeps ticking like it hates me. Every second screams your name. I replay the sound of your laughter, like it's the only thing that keeps me sane. You used to look at me like forever, like I was all you'd ever need. Now I'm just a memory you avoid, a chapter you refuse to read. Tell me, when did I stop being enough? When did your hands let go of mine? I'm searching for reasons in silence, but silence never tells the truth in time. I miss the way you used to love me, like I was your whole world, your home. You held me close when I was breaking, now I break alone. I miss the way you used to see me, like I was worth staying for. Now I'm just someone you survived while I'm still dying for more. I don't miss you loving someone else, I miss me when you loved me. I walk past places we once promised would always belong to us, but every street feels colder now, like love just turned to dust. Your name still lives inside my phone, I never had the strength to erase. Sometimes I read our old messages just to feel your warmth for a second of space. You said we'd grow old together, said I was written in your fate. Now I'm growing old with questions and a heart that learned too late. Was it something I didn't say, or something I said too much? I bleed 1,000 apologies just to feel your gentle touch. I miss the way you used to love me before I became a goodbye, before your eyes looked through me like I was already alive. I miss the nights you held my crying, swore you'd never walk away. Now your silence says everything you were too afraid to say. I don't miss who you are today, I miss who you were with me. If loving you was a mistake, then why does it still feel right? Why does your name still haunt my chest every lonely night? I changed myself to keep you here, but still you chose to leave. So tell me why I'm the one still hurting when you're finally free. You took the best parts of me with you, left the rest to barely breathe. I'm learning how to live with loss, but I'm still stuck on the way you used to love me. I miss the way you used to love me, when your heart felt safe and true, when I wasn't afraid of tomorrow, because tomorrow meant you. Now love feels like a foreign word, I don't recognize my reflection. You were my greatest truth and my cruelest lesson. I don't miss your voice or your face, I miss the girl I was back then, before loving you became the deepest pain I've ever known. So if you ever think of me, just know I tried my best. I loved you in ways that broke me, and I'll carry that until my last breath. I'm still standing where you left me, in a love that never moved on, missing the way you used to love me. Long still hear your voice in the quiet, even when I beg my heart to forget. You held my hands like they were something sacred, said my name like it was all you knew. You told me love was patient, love was endless. You said I'd never walk away from you. I memorized every promise you whispered, every future you painted so sure. I believed in the way you said always, like it was something proven, something pure. I gave you my fears, my fragile heart, my nights, my tears, my every scar. Stood in the dark and trusted the light. You swore you'd stay, you swore I was right. You promised, I believed. I built my forever on your words. I loved you like you were the last truth in a world that already hurts. You promised, I believed. I let my guard fall piece by piece. Now I'm left holding broken vows and a heart that still won't leave. I defended you in silence, screamed when doubts knocked hard on my door. I told myself love needs patience, even when I was hurting more. I ignored the cracks in your voice, the distance hiding in your eyes. I chose your lies over my instincts. I chose your comfort over my cries. I stayed when staying was killing me. I smiled through pain you couldn't see. I trusted words you didn't mean. I loved you honestly, completely. You promised, I believe. I gave you everything I had. I made excuses for your absence while you made leaving sound so sad. You promised, I believe. I felt so deep I couldn't breathe. Now I'm alone with memories and a love that still believes. Do you remember the night you said, you're my home, don't be afraid? Because I replay it every night, wondering how love decays. I would've stayed through storms and fire, through your darkness, through your fears, but you let go without a warning, and I stayed frozen in those years. I wasn't asking for perfection, I was asking for the truth. If forever was too heavy, why did you hand it to me too? You promised, I believed, with a heart that never lied. I loved you past my breaking point while you were already goodbye. You promised, I believed, and that's the part that hurts the most. I didn't lose you to another love, I lost you to the words you spoke. I still hear your voice in the quiet.